Welcome, everybody. This is Tommy Holland with the most excellent musical monster jam. Tonight, our guests are Stewart Marshall and Andrew Gill. Here to talk a little about some local music, some events coming up, and possible new CD coming out soon.
Hey, I wish it was coming out sooner than it is, but we're taking our time and kind of doing that.
That's good. Maybe
with
first of the
Junkyard
year,
Angel.
Christmas.
Yeah, right around the holidays is a good target, I think.
Looking forward to
We
hearing
got
that.
about five songs that are almost finished on that.
Good
so.
deal. Good deal.
But
And this is which band?
Junkyard Angel.
Junkyard Angel. I know the two of you are in what combined about 300 bands. It just seems that way.
Well, it seems like we both play solo, we both play in duos, and we both have Junkyard Angel and Stewart and Winfield. His
and you're also in Monkey Man,
In
right?
Monkey Man, the Rolling
yeah.
Stones tribute band. yeah.
Several of these bands will be playing this Saturday at Coach's Corner for the Randy Palooza, which
Randy
is a
Davis's-
fundraiser for Randy Davis.
Randy Davis desperately needs a kidney, and
And it's
all his friends are.
Coach's Corner, and as usual
we can.
in this community, the first people that come out to support events like this and to make them happen are the food and beverage industry and the musicians. And I know I
Yep.
see you guys on so many events, and it's all about musical activism, I think, and we're the only people that can do it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And John Henderson is always opening his doors there, and he's got the most incredible venue that he's built over the last couple of years,
And continues to build.
and make it it's a mecca. We're real lucky to have
seen
that
a lot of
type
evolution over there,
Yeah.
and it's great. Great, one of the best places to see live music in Savannah right now.
John is definitely one of the biggest supporters of local live music, but also he brings in a lot of touring stuff brings some stuff that we haven't had in Savannah in quite a while. Y'all are also doing the Isle of Hope
Pavilion Series.
Pavilion
Yeah, so
Series,
that's
which is on
that'll
June
be
28th.
Friday, June 28th, and that'll be part of the Pavilion Series that they do the fourth Friday of the month down there at the Isle of Hope Marina Pavilion, and it's a great venue as well. Talk about right in your backyard,
All ages.
Well, you guys are both from out this way, aren't you? I know you're from right here on Ferguson.
Yep.
And you're right
Not-
on
not
Montgomery
far.
Crossroads, yeah. That is a nice venue, and it's open to the public. Am I right?
Yes, it is.
And it's just a good event. I know it's Isle of Hope Marina has done a good job of supporting local music. Where else do you guys play it around?
We do a lot of festivals, a lot of private events. We're just looking forward to any chance we get to play. Especially for a good cause.
Back,
But
back when gas was cheaper, we were all over the southeast.
yeah,
man.
we tapered down a little bit.
Well, how you grow up. God, I mean, you hate to think of it, but
You put down roots, Tommy. You put down roots.
Put down roots. Okay.
I mean, we make our occasional Atlanta and Charleston trips to jam and all
Athens.
that, and
Yeah, that's right.
Defusky and all that. Good stuff. It still brings back the the magic a little bit to it.
Tell me about the bands that you're in, Stewart.
All right, so the longest running band that I'm in is Stewart and Winfield, and Winfield lives up outside of Athens. So geographically, we're not touring and playing and that kind of thing, but he's raising young kids, we're raising kids, so we're not wearing out the highway like we were, but we were doing Defusky 2 times a year, and so that we would bring our whole families down there, and unfortunately Marside Mamas had to close, but I'm hopeful that there'll be another venue over there for us to get together and do it. And that's been a good hub, at least for the last couple of years. And then bringing in Andrew the last couple of years ago, and my brother Jim moved from Charleston back to Savannah, and so we've picked up the Junkyard Angel sessions.
And we also got a new fellow playing with us, Jason Anderson, on keys
right.
and B3. So we're really
Jason.
enjoying that.
And so to feed that into the other conglomeration, which is Monkey Man, which Jason plays in, and Craig Johansson, and my other brother Joe doing the Mick Jagger stuff. So we've got Scott
Give
Tanner.
us more details on Monkey Man.
Yeah, okay. So Monkey Man started out just as a sit around the house and learn as many Stone songs as he possibly could, And then my brother perfected somehow on the karaoke circuit before I moved back to town. He was killing it at McDonough's. I mean, just bringing the house down as Mick Jagger. And I was like, we got to do a band, and we did. And that was about 14 years ago, something like that. And we would play once a year, and it was beautiful. It was great. We would practice about 13 times.
They
For
were-
one gig a year.
They just played in this past St. Patrick's Day parade on a float throughout the whole parade.
That was one of the top 5 gigs that we played, yeah. But out of Monkey Man grew Junkyard Angel, and did Junkyard Angel. And so our drummer and our bass player carried over into Monkey Man for a while. Scott Tanner's still our bass player in Monkey Man and Junkyard Angel. So it's a family affair.
Played with Scott at Sammy's gig.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
You know, we're really looking forward to one of the things this year that's just been kind of exciting for us is being able to do some studio stuff, but not have to rush it all in one session for once.
Yeah.
So we've been working with two separate areas. We've been working with our friend Shane Baldwin from Elevated Basement and working with our friend Bobby Lee Rogers. And, we're going to try to do a couple other things and try to get this music out by the end of the year, I'm hoping. So it's just something that, we put a lot of pride and passion into this time.
Picking songs that we really, maybe we played for years, but we haven't ever recorded them.
It's all original.
And all original. We're poaching too. We're friends of ours that have written songs over the years that we're like, golly, this is so good. We got to just play it, Maybe somebody has never heard of it before, but we've got a handful of songs that we're getting together.
So you were playing with Bobby Lee?
Yeah, Bobby Lee's a good friend of ours and always a big music mentor for us. And, he's helped us out a little bit with some recording, but I also play a couple of gigs with him here and there. And, he's just been a big music mentor. Him and Stewart both for me, people that I've always grew up listening to, and now I get to play with them. So, it's always been really cool.
Well, it runs both ways, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
The energy, the passion to play, Professionalism.
Yeah, well,
I've had the honor of playing with both of you.
we strive. It's,
right on.
Y'all actually said I could do it again.
Yeah, that's right.
What it is
Anytime.
it's the best outlet we can have for musicians, to be able to come together and all just jam.
Well, like I've told you before, we're the guys that are out there first. We're the guys that are going to go, do y'all need a band for your event? Oh, no, we don't have to pay. How many times? You have no budget, but we want a band. And I appreciate everything that you guys do when you get out there and play for free and the sweat and we talked about hauling equipment earlier. You work harder for no money a lot of times. And
I think we do it because we don't have a choice. I think we have to do it. It's part of who we are. It just
good point.
It's what you wake up in the morning for.
And just the experience of playing with fellow musicians. There's a fellowship there that you can't, you're not going to be motivated by the money to do it. You're going to be motivated
we're definitely a family.
The music.
We're definitely a family.
Yeah.
And the coolest part of playing with all these guys and you and everybody, I think, is that there's no ego. The ego's out the door, and that's what true music is, I think.
This is one of your...
that's an old CD.
From Wormslow, when you were in Wormslow, right?
Yep.
They're still available, I guess.
Yeah,
y'all both have some stuff that is available,
Yep,
right?
that's available on iTunes.
What's the best way to get it? Y'all, does Junkyard Angel have a Facebook page? Or?
We do.
Okay.
We do. That's
and
the best
plus
way to get in
individual Facebook pages.
You can find Junkyard Angel on Spotify and Rhapsody and Napster and all those things. So
Pandora.
I know that one of the things that, like you say, dear to y'all is the volunteerism. Do you have any other events coming up that you plan on? Fundraisers coming up this summer, anything that y'all planning on doing, or?
I think we've got, we're up against the Mother Nature, the heat factor. So I think in order to really capitalize on it and getting your best attendance out after this month, we're going to probably wait until the fall.
Yeah, I think that's unfortunately Savannah's notorious for putting outside events in the hottest most tropical weather that you could possibly be.
I tell you what, it makes you
support that.
stronger,
We
Tommy.
support it.
It makes you a stronger player.
One of the gigs we always look forward to in the fall is the Isle of Hope Music and Arts Festival they do on the Bluff, and we're always a part of that in some form or fashion. So
Yeah.
that's something to look forward to.
Yeah.
It's usually the third week in October.
Y'all going to do a couple of songs or one song or?
We'll do
We'll do a couple.
what we got. Yeah, we can try
Yeah, we
it
do
out.
do one that we're in the studio currently working on, and maybe a fun one.
All right, this is called Easy to Believe, and it's going to be on our new record, Junkyard Angel. Should be out in a couple months.
Look forward to it.
All righty. You ready?
Yeah.
Sometimes the world just changes in the blink of an eye. And many times I wonder, should I take the time to even try to understand where it's all leading? Take a stand in front of a crowd, listen to the wind at night, sing it out loud. It's easy to believe when the feeling's deep inside. It's easy to believe when you see the bluest sky. It's easier to try to find little things that are true. It's easy to believe in you. Well, everybody needs a place to rest their weary bones. To some it might be a whiskey bar, to others it might be home. Still others might have a place in their mind. Spend a whole life searching around for some little perfect somewhere in another town. It's easy to believe when the feeling's deep inside. It's easy to believe when you see the bluest sky. It's easier to try to find the little things that are true. It's easy to believe in you. I've done my share of searching, been blinded by the length of the road. But you held a light to my darkest night to help me to handle the load. Still others might have a place in their mind. Spend a whole lot of searching around for some little perfect somewhere in another town. It's easy to believe when the feeling's deep inside. It's easy to believe when you see the bluest sky. It's easier to try to find the little things that are true. It's easy to believe in you. It's easy to believe in you.
All right, this next tune is going to be one of our friends, Bobby Lee Rogers' song. It's called Broken Home. Sometimes you have to alter your own destiny and take sides with the life you know. Spirits try to find their way into your world. Sometimes you have to tell them no. Oh, 'cause I don't wanna spend the rest of my life dying on this broken road. And you don't wanna spend the rest of your life fixing up our broken home. Then it takes the kind of patience that I'll never find. So chemistry mutated love. Well, this pessimistic novel that I have to write is all that I will ever know. Oh, 'cause I don't wanna spend the rest of my life dying on this broken road. And you don't wanna spend the rest of your life fixing up our broken home. You can sacrifice the person in the inner core to paralyze the rocking horse, and then you sway from side to side and make a rocky ride till you find your way off course. Focus, I don't wanna spend the rest of my life dying on this broken road. And you don't wanna spend the rest of your life fixing up a broken home.
I just want to thank Stewart Marshall, Andrew Gill for coming out tonight, playing a little bit, talking with us. Be sure to come out this Saturday, the 22nd, at Coach's Corner from 12 to 5 for Randy Palooza's fundraiser for Randy Davis. Going to have these guys and quite a few other Damon and Chick Kickers.
Turtle in the Heads.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole host of bands. Great.
Keith
and Ross. Yeah, and I apologize for forgetting anybody.
Stewart and Winfield, Junkyard Angel,
Yeah.
Monkey Man.
A lot of music, a lot of good music for a good cause. We will be back in about a week, maybe with a new guest and talk a little bit of music about what's going on in Savannah. So in the meantime, buy a kid a guitar.